Welcome to Castanet's Week in Review. I'm John Manchester with your top stories from this week. Canadian military personnel arrived in West Kelowna Friday to help sandbag at Green Bay. The 45 soldiers joined municipal staff, BC wildfire crews, and contractors to protect infrastructure along the lakefront. Check the rise of Okanagan Lake on our lake level graph page. You can find it under the weather button. A big bird touched down in Kelowna on Friday. The Boeing 747 SP, owned by the Qatari royal family, was one of the largest planes ever to land at YLW. It's here for maintenance at KF Aerospace and is being considered for purchase by an unknown buyer. A judge ruled in favor this week of the city of Vernon in a decades-old battle over Kin Racetrack. The horse racing venue fell on hard times in recent years and was the target of arson, leaving the grandstand destroyed. Mayor Akbal Mund says the land will be used for recreational purposes, but didn't offer specifics on what. The Okanagan Equestrian Society has 30 days to appeal the court decision. Vernon businessman Bob Sattler is fed up with trash, garbage, even feces left around his store. So the owner of High Pro Sportswear dumped the contents of 3 shopping carts on the steps of City Hall Wednesday. His business is located in an area of Vernon that's ground zero in the discussion over the city's street population. Waterfront hotels in Osoyoos dealt with flooding Thursday as water levels climbed on Osoyoos Lake. Rain and winds didn't help matters. Beaches were underwater, resorts were sandbagged and near empty, and at least one was fully evacuated. Cancelled bookings were creating concern for the rest of the tourist season. And it's been a busy weekend in the Okanagan as residents and visitors enjoy the Victoria Day long weekend. The unofficial start to tourist season saw racers roar up Knox Mountain during the 61st annual Knox Mountain Hill Climb. Rutland May Days kicked off with a parade at Midway at Rutland Centennial Park. In the North Okanagan, the Falkland Stampede is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Rodeo action wraps up Monday. Peachland's World of Wheels car show, on today, always draws thousands of people and is one of the valley's largest car shows. And knights in shining armor jousted at the Osoyoos Medieval Fair, which wraps up today at Desert Park Racetrack, with sword fighting, fire breathers, and more. That's it for this week. Stay tuned to Castanet for the latest flooding updates and more. For Castanet News, I'm John Manchester.
Read letters to the editor in our letters section under the opinion button in the yellow masthead. Email your letters to letters@castanet.net.